across all platforms. Well, all 6 of them. Hop the baba doo doo doo, bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine.
In your smile.
In your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy.
All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening and welcome to episode 350. How close is that to a year? How long are we going to go? All right then, episode 350 of JiveStream. The show must go on, or indeed, right now, currently, Sofa Stream in the Jazz Lounge, in the Swing Lounge, whatever lounge it is for you. Welcome to our lounge, and thank you for welcoming us to yours, wherever it is you are. It's a Monday. We haven't got a Monday movie because we can't stick anything up, but you can always go and watch one of our music videos afterwards. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, send us a request if you got one. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. And there you go. So, do we have applause and things? We just don't hear it ourselves still.
I don't hear it yet.
All right then.
I think it's coming.
Hello, Jive Aces Sofa Duo, says Janice Walton. Hi, everyone, said Rhoda Ziffert. Hi, Roy. Roy's saying hello and Victor saying hello.
We have applause.
Oh, you can hear it?
In my headphones.
I can. I see.
I hear what they hear.
All right, well, I'm going to, what do you call it? Refresh, see if we've got anything on. So that's what they're saying. Harry Belafonte, I didn't know that. Alan Wheat is saying it's Harry Belafonte's birthday today as well.
Wow.
Didn't know that.
Oh, missed out on an opportunity there.
Down the way where the nights are gay, sunshine daily on the mountain top. Took a trip in a sailing ship. When I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down the way where the nights are gay, sunshine daily on the mountain top. I took a trip in a sailing ship. When I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, you're glad you knew that.
I was going to say.
Oh, right, at the end,
a
a little Irish there. I don't know why. Kingston town. He does sometimes do that. Like, must be a folky thing, because even as he does pronounce things slightly different way in some of them. Hey.
One for David Power. I think he's from Ireland, isn't he?
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, Harry Belafonte. I know the only reason I know that is because when I was at junior school in the choir, that was one of the songs we all sang, and somehow it always stayed in my head. Back in the day, as I mentioned before, when I was making wombles to sell at open day. All right, so there we go.
It all comes back to wombles, doesn't it?
It does. Rhoda's Everett saying hi, everyone, and as Alan Wheatley said, happy birthday to Harry Belafonte, hence the Jamaica farewell. Happy National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. Is peanut butter popular in the UK, or do you folks prefer Vegemite? We don't have Vegemite at all. That's Australia. That's Australia, mate. We don't have Vegemite. If we had anything like that, there's a thing called Marmite. Who's mate? Marmite. Marmite, which is so unliked by many people, so divisive that people even use it as an adjective to say that something is a Marmite sort of song, or they're a Marmite sort of band, because you either love them or hate them. Because apparently people either love or hate Marmite, which is rubbish. I hate it. My sister loves it. Oh wow, that's weird. Okay.
To answer the question, peanut butter is it's popular.
Yeah, peanut butter. Yeah, sorry, I went over.
I've got some here.
And I wouldn't have thought of peanut butter really as being an instead of or to do with Marmite. We have peanut butter, but not related as such, other than you stick your Well, Tony Nesky says, when I was in junior high band, we played Jamaica Farewell too, one of the all-time hits for music teachers. Exactly. Well, I think it's quite easy, isn't it? 3 chords, which is what you want on a ukulele. Tony Nessie says, I like both peanut butter and Marmite, but not together. Well, yeah, it's more whether you like Marmite or not. But that does actually sound a bit like the famous Tony Nesky, you trying to paraphrase or satire the original Laurence Olivier's speech from Spartacus. Is it from Spartacus or from the? Some of us eat oysters, and some of us like clams. I, however, like oysters and clams, or whatever it is. Tony Nesky, you know what I'm talking about. When I was, all right, I eat both peanut butter and Marmite. All right. Laurence Olivier would say that perfectly. Love peanut butter, just had porridge with a big spoon of peanut butter. Joseph McGrail is saying, you see, love Vegemite. Vegemite's Australia, mate. Kevin Ellis says, cheese and peanut butter. Well, there you go. Jackie Clark, I love Marmite and peanut butter, not necessarily at the same time. There we go. Brian King, Marmite, I can take it or leave it. Not too bothered either way. It's one of the few people that's not bothered either way. I don't like it. My sister loved it. Stuart Gerald, love Marmite. Vegemite is not in the same league. No, I've heard that. Anthony Russo, that was in Spartacus. Exactly, yes. Not the I eat both peanut butter and Marmite, but the other version. Request, Luck Be a Lady tonight.
Oh,
we had it up there.
We've done it again, haven't we?
Yeah, we had it written in there, but we didn't have time to run it.
Didn't have time to rehearse.
Really. I mean, we could just make it up. Sometimes it works, but
no, I haven't got the.
You haven't got the chords.
I found some chords online. It didn't sound right. I didn't have time to go through them.
Aha, I see.
So I think I'd mess up the middle section.
Well, all right then. So Joseph McGraw says, yeah. There's a Marmite Vegemite argument going on. I'm not getting involved with that. They say Elvis liked peanut butter, bacon and banana sandwiches. Of course, look what happened to him. Tony Nesky says, well, actually, I think it was peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, wasn't it? And banana, if I remember rightly. And when we went to Gracelands, in the cafe across the road, you could buy one. Darren, wing it, Eva. Luck Be a Lady tonight, please. I can wing it, but Vince doesn't have the chords, so it will just be on me.
That I found online, but I'm just not sure the middle bit's right.
All right, just because you're having a go at us, we'll have a go. But it could be rubbish. It could be the end of our career, if this isn't already anyway.
Well, I might just ditch the chords halfway through and use me ear and see if I can follow.
And just follow me whatever I'm doing. Well, let me find the words in. See, I don't even know it at all. So what key did we talk? Didn't we talk about it and what key we do?
Did we get as far as?
Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady if you've ever been a lady. Luck be a lady. Something around there, I would think.
What about the bridge? Got to make sure the bridge doesn't suddenly go way off high and you've started to.
A lady doesn't leave her escort. I don't know the bridge, so it's not going to make a difference.
Oh,
anyway.
We're just going to make up the bridge then. Okay. There you go. So you're in this key. I'm going to follow you.
Just but just swing it, not too fast. No. I need a rhythm. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see just how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've been treated, other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady tonight. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. Let's keep this party polite. Never move out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady tonight. Yeah, get us out of this. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see just how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys that you've been with. Luck be a lady tonight. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair. It isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. Let's keep this party tonight. Let's never move out of my sights. So stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight.
Not bad.
Keith says
not
what?
bad for not knowing it.
Yeah, we didn't know that at all.
Yeah.
That was completely off the cuff. And was that bridge anything to do with the song? Were you playing the chords for the bridge?
Well, these ones written here, I was kind of playing them
Oh, right.
as I could get them to fit.
Well, I was sort of singing around them, so it should have been all right then. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it
There you
kind of
go.
worked.
Fair enough. What are you saying, Keith's what?
He says, tell Ian it is dead now.
I'm dead now.
No, it is dead now.
Tell Ian it is dead now.
What's he talking about? The peanut butter?
The peanut butter Vegemite Marmite argument, or the stream in general. It's collapsed. We're talking about another Ian. I don't know. What else have we got going on before the... If we are, I don't know if anyone else is coming along. You never know. It's the duo at the moment. You got the duo.
Yeah.
Hope you're sitting comfortably on your sofas. What should we do?
Well,
Dream a little dream of me for
we had a request.
Janice.
Yeah.
Might as well do a request.
Yep.
Janice asked for dream a little dream of me. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on it. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this, ba, 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 ba. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Yeah. Yeah. Stars shining right above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Bazoo-zoo-zoo-zoo. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Yeah. Stars fading, but I linger on it. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams sweet dreams that leaves all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Well, dream a little dream of me. Yes. All right, and who was that for?
That was for Janice Walton.
Janice Walton. Janice Walton. All right then. So among other birthdays, we had not only is it Harry Belafonte's, which we didn't know, but it's Glenn Miller's birthday today as well.
Oh my God, Glenn Miller.
Oh my God! So we're going to do a couple of songs. Let's do one now. We're going to do one Chattanooga Choo Choo. Chattanooga Choo Choo. With of course the Nicholas Brothers having a dance, and anyone else who wants to join in. Me boy, is this the Chattanooga Choo Choo? Track 29. Boy, you can give me a shine. I can afford to board the Chattanooga Choo Choo. I got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station by the 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing into the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel on the calling, gotta keep it rolling. Woo woo Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station, shaded and lace. I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. Well, Chattanooga Choo Choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Chattanooga, 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 yeah. Now, there's gonna be. Oh yeah. You leave the Pennsylvania station by the 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing into the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel on the calling, gotta keep it rolling. Woo woo, Chattanooga, there you are. And there's gonna be a certain party at that station, satin and lace. I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. Oh, Chattanooga Choo Choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Chattanooga, 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 Chattanooga Choo Choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Yes, yes. Go on, not bad. That was not bad. That was not bad.
Yeah.
All right then. Chattanooga Choo Choo. Yes, Glenn Miller's birthday, so we might do another Glenn Millery one later. What do you fancy next?
Oh, a bit of Elvis.
Bit of Elvis. All right, was that Ian Hartley's?
Well, he said Elvis ballady type song.
Okay, this is an Elvis ballad for Ian Hartley, and he asked for an Elvis ballad, and Alex wanted to do this one. He wanted us to do this one. It's all a bit laid back and ballady tonight. I hope you don't mind. Mind you, some things are going to take off in a minute.
Oh yes.
I've never done this before, so anyway, it goes a bit like this. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There you go. Alex, who's plugged in, and Ian Hartley, who wanted an Elvis ballad of some form or another.
There you go.
There you go.
Definitely
It's
worth
all a bit
it.
ballady, isn't it?
Definitely worth it.
All right. As we're in the boys' room, we're going down for another one for them.
I think we got one more.
Oh, what are we going to do now? Is this the request another request we don't know?
That's right. Well, we used to do it years ago.
We used to do it so long ago. It was before you were in the band.
Yeah, you. The last time you did it was the first gig I did with you. I think at the Cork Jazz was one of the first gigs I did, and then you did it there. I remember learning it then. That
would have been what, 1996
years ago, and then you stopped doing it. I never found out why.
Just think we had other songs. What always happens is, see, when we're doing the JiveStream every night, you have to keep thinking of new songs and people send requests. It's the extreme the other way. But when you're doing normal gigs, even though we swap them about and change songs quite a lot, if you were doing 2 sets a night, 2 45s, 2 1 hours, even if you're doing a big gig where you're doing 3 1 hours or something, you sort of get used to doing a certain amount of songs. You get requests for certain songs. If you're doing a dance, so you sort of get a set which changes a little bit. But so songs just gradually disappear, and new songs come in gradually, and you don't even notice they've come and gone. And sometimes people request a song, and you go, "Did we ever do that? I don't remember doing it at all." So it gradually evolves like the world, like the universe. All right then. So as we go at this, we have a request from Eileen McClements, as some of you may remember yesterday when I read it out. So we're going to have a go at it. Not too fast. It was just one of those things.
So, when you say not too fast, just one of those things.
Try it and see. Pre-reach or rhythm or whatever you want. Let's see. It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy flings, one of those bells that now and then rings, just one of those things. It was just one of those nights, it was just one of those fabulous flights, trip to the moon on gossamer wing. It was just one of those things. If we thought a bit of the end of it when we started painting the town, we'd have been aware that our love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, my dear, and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. It was just one of those things. It was just one of those crazy flings, one of those bells that now and then rings. Just one of those things. It was just one of those nights. It was just one of those fabulous flights, trip to the moon on gossamer wings. Just one of those things. If we thought a bit of the end of it when we started into the town, we'd have been aware that our love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, farewell, goodbye, amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those, just one of those, just one of those, just one of those, just one of those. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things, one of those things, one of those gassy things, as Sammy would say. There you go. Completely from nothing for who was asked with? Mrs. Oh, the lovely Eileen McClements, one of our earliest fans.
Wow.
Although she's still extremely young, as are we.
Yes. So she probably saw the band do it when I wasn't in the band.
Exactly, probably. Up in, where was it? Cumbria, but what was the gig? With the Rose Theatre or? Yeah, Rose Theatre, there you go, Eileen. Rose Hill Theatre, that's it. Beautiful. We used to do those Lake District and up there, sort of, all those little trips. We used to stay often, when we first did them, we used to stay in people's houses. They were like arts councils and arts put on by the Arts Council and things like that. And you do these tours and you think, oh no, we're staying in people's houses. And I was a bit embarrassed staying in someone's house because, you know, you're going to have to use their loo and, you know, don't want you think they're going to be knocking on the door when you're in the bathroom or something. But absolutely lovely, all of them. We all stayed in different houses at each gig, and they'd give you a lovely breakfast, good chat before you went to bed. Unbelievable, lovely, lovely. A green room pub, plug. Not a pub. All right then. We have 770 members in the green room now.
Nice.
So we're giving it a plug. The green room, for those that don't know, the green room is the JiveStream Green Room Facebook group, which only special people can get into. Nice people, just invite nice people, where everybody basically chats and chills and chats before and after the stream. Also, we put in messages so you know what we're doing, all that sort of thing. A couple of people said yes. April said, let's celebrate Jean Velozzi's birthday. 2 boys and 1 girl. Yeah, I put up, if you notice, I also put it in the JiveStream Green Room. I put a video of us. She's 97 today, Jean Veloz, and she was dancing to us. She often has danced to us. So cute. And I think she's dancing with Tom Kerner from DC and to us doing Love Me or Leave Me. And it was 3 years ago, I guess, and 2 years ago. And she was 95 then, and she's just turning, I believe, 97 today. The great Jean Veloz, famous dancer, swing dancer, and everybody in the jive and swing and Lindy Hop world absolutely adores her. She's so cute, and she's still going, still dancing at 95, and I bet she's still dancing now. I'm sure there's people have been posting videos right now of her dancing recently. All right then. Time for the boys. Oh, we're nearly running out of time.
So get the boys on.
Where the boys are. It's Ken Smith. It's Peter Howell and his con. And is John blowing in or not?
I hope so, because the next song is based on John.
Oh, I didn't bring my shirt. I should have kept my shirt on. Didn't go with my kilt. But that's another story. So, we're going to start off with what has been a large requested number recently for some reason. I think Anthony Russo first brought it up, mentioned it recently. Forgive me if I'm wrong. And then loads of other people have been saying, please do it, please do it, please do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Big John is back. And this is Yakety Sax. Great sex accompaniment. I was just watching Gunhill Carling's live stream. And I asked her if she'd ever played or sung with the Jive Aces. She said yes, many times. So said you're all super nice and always positive. I agree. Yes. Oh, she's amazing. Yes, she was over here twice for our summertime swing that we put on in East Grinstead every year, except for last year, and who knows what's happening this year. Hopefully this year. And we met her years ago, although she still looks the same. We met her years ago at the in Denmark, wasn't it? At the Riverboat Jazz Festival, and then probably every other European jazz festival. Often at Breda in Holland. And then most recently she's moved to America, so we saw her in San Francisco. And she played with us in San Francisco last year. Club Verde in San Francisco, yeah. And she's lovely, yeah. Lovely. And one of, if not the best living jazz musician at the moment. Who can play every single instrument better than... She can come in and play all our instruments. And then she can probably play big band's instruments, and she can play bagpipes at the same time. Anyway, and tap dance. So there you go. Check her out. And if she's back at Summertime Swing this year or next year or something, come along and see her with us. Much fun, and you never know what she's going to do next. Our audience at Summertime Swing, who were quite surprised and hadn't seen her, most of them hadn't seen her before, just called her the Crazy Swede and insisted that the Crazy Swede came back, and she did. Also very positive. Actually, we had her as a guest when we were doing the guests on here. The phone-in with the video call. She was one of the call-ins. So when we get that going again, maybe she'll come back on and you'll be able to see her. All right, then. Yeah, and watch her stream. And she has all her kids on there as well.
Very good.
What's next?
So you were saying it's Glenn Miller's birthday.
Oh, yes.
And you can't really do a stream and have Glenn Miller's birthday and not do In the Mood.
This will get you.
This will get you. Oh, well, and we're going to be joined by...
Alex is bringing out his red P-bone.
Trombone, I think. They're all huddled around one mic.
Everyone coming together because it's going to fly out. 1, 2, 3. In the mood. In the mood for the great Glenn Miller. Without whom... Come on, blocking that on there, splopping it. People like that. Tony Nesky said they're dancing. He even hit the break. Joy Ball said if you want to rewatch the Gunhild Carling call-in show. Oh yeah, when Gunhild Carling called in to our show, it was episode 52. It was also Ian's birthday, that's right. It was the 7th of May because my birthday is the same as hers. You can sort of tell the sort of similarities. My legs are good as well. Yeah, 7th of May. Maybe we'll have her on the next one on the 7th of May. And someone else said something about, I missed it. Well, it's all gone. Jane Nowell says he's got clothes on. Always in the mood with the Jive Aces. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Is that a request? I'm forever blowing bubbles. Great to see you blowing that horn. Oh, Ian. Great to see you blowing that horn, Ian. Great to see me blowing the horn. Is it good to hear it as well? Michael Brand says Gunhild Carling's whole family is very talented, but she's definitely the queen. Yes, well, her family now, who are with her in San Francisco, are all talented. But also, as you probably are alluding to, her entire family are great. They started off in a band. They all used to do do they still do the jazz festival? No.
Well, don't know.
They used to put on a jazz festival in Sweden. Stockmolen? Yeah, and we used to, well, only once. We went over and they had us play over there at their jazz festival, which is in a circus tent. And there's the Gunhild Carling family band. The Carling, they had a big band and also a Dixieland band as well. Her dad, Mum's on banjo. Dad plays the trumpet. Has he passed away? Yeah, he passed away, I think, yeah. Dad played the trumpet. Mum on banjo. Sister on piano.
Brother on drums.
Yeah, one brother on drums and also tap dancing as well, did he? And rides a unicycle or something. And they're all multi-instrumentalists, yeah. Anyway, fantastic. They're like a circus family of jazz, a jazz circus family. Well, I guess they are a jazz circus family because they do all the show as well. They don't just aren't able just to play. And in her house, the house was huge and there were kids everywhere and there was just instruments literally everywhere. They just all play instruments from the moment they can crawl. All right, so we're going to do one more song. It's past. And Tricia Coombs wants us to do Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens. Well, it says chickens. I assume it's Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens.
Well, she said the chicken song, so we're pretty sure that's what she means.
Hopefully, yeah. Here we go then.
Oh,
Alex is going to join in as well.
he wants us to hold while he gets round here with his bone.
One night from around was taken, yeah. He locked out the body with the greatest of care. Down in the hen house something stirred when I hollered, "Ooh, there!" This is what he heard. There ain't nobody here but his chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself and stop that fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep and you butt in. Hobble, 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 hobble with your chin. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself and stop that fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep, you butt in. Hobble, 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 hobble. It's a sin. Well, tomorrow is a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig and worms to scratch. Takes a lot of sitting, getting chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself and stop that fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. Kind of point that gun the other way. Hobble, 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 and hit the hay. Hey, we got things to do, we got eggs to lay, we got ground to dig and worms to scratch. Takes a lot of sitting, getting cheeks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Kinda point that gun the other way. Hobble, hobble, hobble up and hit the hay.
Hey, what you say?
Well, it's easy pickings. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. There you go. The lovely Trisha Coombs, the chicken song. Oh, ain't nobody here but us chickens. Originally Louis Jordan, not Louis Jordan. He's an actor. So Michael Brand saying, yes, one of Gunhild's brothers is a talented juggler, balancer, magician, and pretty much one-man circus act. That's right. And she's pretty much a one-woman circus act. She can play the double bass while playing the trumpet, balancing on her lips, and also play bagpipes. She can tap dance while playing the trombone. Whatever. I mean, we can all do that, but just there's not enough room in here. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. And about 8:30-ish, it's going to be Tuesday. And I'll warn you, it's Alan Wheatley's birthday. Oh, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Ciao ciao. Toodle pip. Cheerio. TTFN. Tally ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Bye bye. Yep, we'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday night. Mardi, for whatever is in store for us all. We'll go through the requests you put up tonight, hopefully, and check it out and see if we can do some tomorrow. Let us know if you have any other more requests. If you're not already in the JiveStream green room, join the JiveStream green room and we'll see you there. Well, hey, arrivederci.